Peace and love, family. Peace and love. This is Mosheyahu once again. I got a question on my first video. Somebody was asking, what do I feed our sheep and goats? And so I just wanted to show that real quick. All right, let's go.
This bag is chicken feed. Now we're just gonna put some pellets in here for the sheep and goats. These pellets are basically, I think it's grass, maize. They have these thing called camel thorn pods. I'll put a picture up of it. Camel thorn pods and maybe some other ingredients, and they process them in a machine in this pellet form. And so that's what we give the goats in the evening. Normally in the evenings around between 5 and 6 o'clock, it's the time that we give them the pellets. They mostly eat grass, you know, the grass and the vegetation that grows on the plot. So as you can see, you know, we have a lot of grass and vegetation on the plot, so there's no shortage of food. These pellets are really just like a treat at the end of the day for them. Just a little additional protein that they can take in at the end of the day, but they really don't need it. I think I've heard it said that sheep prefer to graze on grass, goats prefer to graze on like bush and shrubs. These dogs like to, hey, no, that's disgusting, don't do that. So these dogs like to, I don't know what this with their problem. So anyway, the sheep like to graze on grass, the goats like to eat the shrubs and the bushes. That's what I hear. I'm not sure if I've actually noticed that with the animals, but yeah, they send me with the container, and then when it's feeding time, you know, when we just got the sheep and the goat, and they'll be far away, you have to call them, and they'll hear your voice and they'll come. It's a natural thing. You know, the sheep know the voice of the shepherd. And you call and say, here goat, here sheep. And you shake the container and they'll run. They'll come for their food. So this part is a little bit tricky because they're very, especially this one, she loves her food. This is one of the first sheep I got, and she had a baby. This is her baby right here. So you can see his horns coming in. But anyway, I have to stop the video for a while I feed them because they get a little bit more shorts. So this one don't like to, this big guy don't like to eat with anybody. So he's making noise. Ooh. Merciful Father, yo, relax. So everybody vying for their little treat at the end of the day. So that's basically it. Like I said, they mostly eat. You can see there's a lot of grass, and good green grass. Even when it gets dry, they eat it. They still get the nutrients from it. You know, you can see them sometimes sitting there just chewing the cud, processing and getting as much nutrients as they can out of the food that they eat, vegetation. But you know, like I said, at the end of the day, we just give them a little treat. Yeah, at the end of the day, you just give them a little treat to, you know, give them something to look forward to, and a little bit of extra protein and whatever else they can get from the grass here. You know, so just like our Father, you know, our good shepherd, he provides for us and gives us above and beyond what we deserve, what we can even earn. You know, he says that if you seek me with your whole heart, I will be found of you. And he has tremendous things laid up for us, you know, as long as we seek him in true trust, in true belief, and true obedience, which is a very critical one as well, you know. So
wish you guys could feel this breeze right now. It's absolutely amazing, and we did get a little bit of rainfall today. Some places a little bit damp, not much, but yeah, it's nice and cool, very nice and cool. There are lots of clouds in the sky, as you can see. So we may get a little bit of rain later again. But yeah, just the end of another wonderful day here in the motherland. Peace and love, family. Shalom. Come, Keva.